woman have to wear hijab in front of her brother-in-law? Can she be alone with him as he is like her own brother? The Prophet ﷺ answered this question and highlighted the dangers of the brother-in-law. And he taught us that the dangers of the brother-in-law is far greater than the dangers of a stranger, is far greater. So he once addressed the companions and he said, do not enter upon women, meaning non-mahram to you. So I'm here in my room and there are other women in the adjacent room. So I would like to go in there and mix and chit chat and give salam. The Prophet says, do not do this. So one of the companions said, alayhi salatu, may Allah be pleased with him, said, أَرَأَيْتَ الْحَمُ ya Rasulullah. Okay, what about the in-laws of Prophet of Allah? So this room I'm entering, they're not full strangers. They're not my wife's besties. No, they are my cousins, my female cousins. They are my wife's sisters or aunts. So they are my in-laws. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wassalam, Alhamu al-maut. If you allow your brother to enter upon your wife, if you allow your uncle, paternal or maternal, or cousins to enter upon your wife and mix with her, this is as if you allow death to come to your wife. And nobody wants this. What does that mean? It means that the dangers of in-laws, whether they're my brother, my uncle, my cousin, the dangers are far greater than a stranger. Why? If a random stranger, a friend of mine, whom my wife doesn't know, or the plumber, or any person wanted to come to the room to initiate a conversation, to mix with my wife, she would definitely refrain and fight that. He's a non-mahram. How can I speak to him? While if that person happens to be my own brother or my uncle, she would not find it that difficult and she would let her guard down. And that would lead to catastrophes. And I'm not talking out of thin air. I've done counselings to people who had fell in the major sin with a brother-in-law, with the nephew of the husband, with the closest to the husband, because they let their guard down. He was raised with us for so many years. We've been mixing together for so many years. And Shaitan doesn't rush for things. He has all the time in the world. How much time do you need? A couple of months? No problem. A couple of years? No problem. I'm willing to wait 10, 15 years until the dish is marinated and the meal is just about to be cooked properly. This is when he strikes. And when he strikes bad. May Allah protect us. So definitely this is not permissible at all. And to treat him as a brother, that would anger Allah, the Almighty.